And then the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 20. Yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers, eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones.
X3, 218, chop. Check, 59. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the twist. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Check it out, read.
So that'll back him up 5.
Let's go, fellas.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Rodgers going to throw. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on another single receiver.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Trubisky to throw. The screen pass here to Cohen. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to...
Now it's Trubisky. Steps away to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Was trying to extend the life of that play, wasn't he? Got out of the pocket, ended up scrambling off to his left, trying to find anyone open downfield to try and make a big-time play.
Thought he had an opening there for a second, but that window closed pretty quickly.
You know, Mike 42. Mike 42. Alert, 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 alert!
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Come get you. Come on here.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. We're scoreless after 1. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now.
And it's 3rd down.
Check. 42's the mark. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Let me what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
Play action. Now Trubisky. They'll roll him out right. Finding Gabriel, complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal.
Hey, box truck. Move.
Now Trubisky to throw. Flush to his right. And that's caught for a Bear touchdown. It's the tight end, Trey Burton. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 16 yards, a 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Flushed out right. And he can't get. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line. Rodgers now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Rodgers now to throw. The connection made. It's Graham. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. To throw on 3rd down. Rodgers going up top. And he fires one that's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now it's Trubisky, eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Stop your whining.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
26.
At the 26-yard line.
59. Mike's 59. I'm trying to collect.
On first down, Rodgers. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Rodgers. And Graham's got it, complete. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. A first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Get 300. Get 300.
Check 59, Mike.
Here's Rodgers. He holds it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling in the final seconds of the first half, as they are now on the board here in the first half.